Hello everybody and welcome back to Witchy Life Story. We had a little bit of a rough time last time, mainly because I don't really know what I'm doing, and also I feel like I messed up Devin's, big moment. But hopefully they can bounce back, and for now we should probably just keep doing our job, which is going to be starting with our next clients. But first, let's see if Ramsey has a gem for us. Huh, you've got something for me today. I want to see it. Yes, I remember our agreement. One crow treat coming right up. Now, let's see it. Ooh! A jade egg? I don't want to know where this came from. I guess I'll keep it for something later. It'd be a waste not to. We'll find a use for it. I'm sure somebody will want the gem. Considering it looks like we'll have to give everybody something in order to help them out. Alright, let me run to the garden real quick. Ah, everything is growing. Let's give these guys a little water. I'm not going to pick that just because if I do, then that means everything is going to be all together at the wrong time. But I can snip these ones. So Nisha's definitely hiding something. Ruth may or may not have just quit. And I'm a little concerned about that. But I don't know if there's anything I can really do to help with that. Maybe we should talk to them today. Her, Devin, and John, and see if everything's going good for them. Usually I try to alternate, but Ruth freaking quit. And that's a little concerning. Well, I shouldn't say a little. Like I said, it's very concerning. And I don't know if it's stuck when the potion wore off, so the best way to check would be to talk to her. So let's go to the village. Let's talk to Ruth first. Yeesh, I'm a little nervous about seeing Ruth. That communication spell kind of went a little haywire. Though it did seem to do the trick, so maybe everything's okay. You knock on Ruth's office door. Yes? You enter the office. Hello? Hello, Yabby. I'm glad you're here. Is something wrong? That spell from the other day. Oh, no. It made me act so strangely. I don't know what came over me. Suddenly, everything just felt so ridiculous I couldn't help but laugh. Yes, Mel and Jonas were a little immature, but I know I acted out of cruelty. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I can't believe they still got the budget figured out. I'm the mayor. I shouldn't have acted that way. Yabby, is it possible to be allergic to magic? I don't think so. Maybe everyone is right. Perhaps I am falling apart. Maybe you shouldn't have put that in that secret ingredient. Nah, come on now, Ruth. They still got the budget done? Or you're showing your true feelings? Not pull yourself together, that's not gonna help. You're showing your true feelings. Who wants to deal with annoying, arguing siblings? True, but there are better ways to handle situations. I feel like everyone is avoiding me now. I tried to see what I could help with, but everyone said they got it. Mel even cleared my schedule for me. Also, Mel did not look well. I don't want her taking on any more work. Yeah, I'm working on that too. You should look in the mirror, Ruth. That sounds like a good thing too. And then Nisha cooked dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's like everyone is treating me like a child. Or they see how much work you're putting on yourself, Ruth. They just want to help take care of you. Getting old sucks. Ruth, language. It sucks. Do you know what's really awful? I can't stop dreaming about going somewhere completely different with all this going on. Where I'm not the lady they all watched grow old and inept. Well, I go on a grand adventure by myself, and when people see me traveling alone, they think, wow, she must be a competent person to be traveling all alone. And they find me so interesting and ask me all of the places I've been. And they tell me I should write a memoir, so I do. Wow. You should do it. Haha, perhaps someday, but for now I have too many responsibilities here. I mean, could someone else be mayor? I suppose that's true. Oh no, don't trigger Robo-Ruth. Not that you shouldn't be mayor, it's just if you want to do other things. All of what I just said is just a fantasy. I'm sure once the festival is over, I'll want to stay put right here. Though maybe with this day off, I'll indulge and read some travel guides at the library. Or I could check out one and read it at John's cafe while drinking a nice coffee. I've always wanted to do that. I think that sounds great. I should get going so you can enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by, Abby. I owe you for listening to all my old lady rambles. Bye. That actually didn't go that bad. I wonder if it would benefit Ruth to actually get out of Flora for a bit. It sounds like she really needs something new in her life. The symbol! It's a symbol now! A color and a symbol. Huh. Mercury? It does seem like Ruth is struggling to communicate what she wants. If she even knows that herself, maybe something attributed to Mercury could help her. I should write that down in my grimoire. Alright, Mercury. I'll try and remember that. What's associated with Mercury? Alright, who next? I guess we should go in order. Let's talk to John. Time for snacks with John. You walk up to John's house. You smell something cooking, but it doesn't smell like anything you've smelled before. You knock on the door and John opens it up. Perfect timing. Come to the kitchen. Yes! You follow John to the kitchen and smell cheesy, buttery goodness. Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? Oh, yes, please. Oh, man, I want grilled cheese. Oh, I'm so hungry. Every time I play this game, John makes me hungry. First it was mac and cheese, and now it's grilled cheese. I just want cheese, man. A grilled cheese sandwich? What's that? You've never had... John slams a plate in front of you. On it is a sandwich of melted cheese. It looks greasy. Eat it. Oh, okay. You take a bite. What is this? This melted cheese with crusty, yet buttery bread charred to perfection. Before you know it, it's all gone. Delicious, right? Delicious is an understatement. Are you a kitchen witch? Have you really never had a grilled cheese before? If food doesn't have some sort of magical intention behind it, there's no point in eating it. At least that's what my family says. Though I suppose my gran was a bit more relaxed on that concept. Want to learn how to make it? You teach me such an advanced technique? It's not advanced. Anyone can make it. I doubt that. Let me show you. You walk over to the stove. All John does is slice some bread, butter it, and put some cheese on it. That's it? That's it. Of course, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. I baked the bread this morning. And churned the butter yourself? No, I purchased it from a farm in another village. And the cheese. The fewer the ingredients, the better quality they should be. Of course, most combinations of bread, butter, and cheese are wonderful. Are you making grilled cheese for the festival? No, I'm still working on the Madeleines. Well, you should definitely make grilled cheese if they don't work out. They're going to work out. Oh, of course they are. I was just saying. I just needed a break today. Make something simple. A dish doesn't need to be a work of art to be delicious. It can be the same with magic, you know? A simple spell is better than a more complex one depending on the situation. Not every spell needs to be a ritual, my gran used to say. And did you listen? Maybe too well? Not that I did nothing, but... I don't think either of us is very good at listening. You have your own restaurant. Do you even have to listen to people? To customers and critics. Critics? John falls silent again. Oh no, the critic. People who rate your restaurant. Oh, do you get a lot of those? Every once in a while. Sounds stressful. It is. They can either make you feel like a world-class chef, or the complete opposite. If they're anything like my family, it's usually the complete opposite, so I get it. Will there be critics at the festival? Uh-oh. Did you invite the critic who was mad at you? You take John's silence as a yes. I see. I bet there isn't a critic who wouldn't love your grilled cheese. I'd criticize the critic for having no taste if that were the case. You could curse them. You'd let me do that? Of course, I'd rather you get a positive review. But you know where to find me if the day comes. I should probably get all this cleaned up and return to studying. Sounds good. Thanks again for the grilled cheese. It must be hard to be creative with all that pressure. Oh, that must be what Devin's feeling too. Oh? The sun. The sun represents creativity and ambition. Yeah, that's perfect for John. Let's take a note of that in my grimoire. Devin! Devin! Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I feel like I screwed up. Oh, I kind of don't want to go in there. I don't blame Devin if they still want to be alone. You knock on the door. Come in. You enter the music studio. Devin still looks pretty down. Oh, Yabby. I thought you could use some company. Want to sit? You and Devin take a seat on the couch. You both just sit there in silence for a bit. Devin put their head on your shoulder. Oh! Oh! I love them! I'm sorry about yesterday. I feel like I keep asking you for spells, then messing them up. It actually is probably me. I wouldn't blame yourself. Your sloppy handwriting didn't help, and neither did your half knowledge of runes. Why can't I ever seem to know what to do? I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to compose music for people. You make good tea. Oh my gosh, tea! Devin jumps off the couch. Should I make some? So impolite of me to not ask. That's not what I meant at all. I meant you make good tea is something you know how to do well. Oh, I see. Devin sits back down. Put your head back on my shoulder, please. I know. Let's look for weird things in the woods, or let's explore the mountains. Well, we could go to the beach, but that's kind of me and Nisha's thing. What about the mountains? And get out of this stuffy studio. Yeah, I think I'd like that. You and Devin head to the mountains. Wow, I'm really out of shape. Maybe I've been spending too much time in the studio. Me too. Maybe I've been spending too much time in my cottage. I think the mountains were a bad idea. How about we take a seat on these rocks? Yes, please. You and Devin take a seat. Getting out was a good suggestion. I'm feeling better already. Can I ask you something again? Of course. How do you know what spells to make people? Oh, wow. I experiment. That's probably the most honest answer I could give. But you usually get them right, which means you do something with intent. Oh, I should have done intuition last time, huh? It's a skill passed down to Von Teasels and fine-tuned with our training. We take in people's feelings and sense what plants, crystals, minerals, etc. can help them. The more experienced a Von Teasel witch is, the more precise they can be. That includes experience with people's feelings, but also the natural world. The more you can dig into someone's feelings and the more knowledge of Mother Nature's materials, the more you have to work with. I see. I guess you can't use that skill to figure out what kind of music I should write. Unfortunately not. But let me ask you a question, though. If you could compose any kind of music, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There are so many different instruments and sounds out there. I guess I'm sort of similar to you. The more types of music I can study, the more kinds I can write. That's why I like composing music for people. Everyone wants something a little different. And it's fun figuring out what people want. Usually. So usually composing music isn't difficult for you. I mean, there's always some challenge, but this feels like something a little more, too. Music has the power to bring people together, and I want this music to bring Flora together. But I haven't figured out how to incorporate Flora yet. Maybe some local musicians could help. Have you asked Mel and Ruth about it? I'm too nervous. I feel like they've already given me enough, and there's not much time left. But I do want people to enjoy what I've composed this time, more than usual. Because you're writing for your best friend's festival? And you'll be listening too. Oh? Oh! Do you not want to hear? Of course I do! I just don't want you to stress out about me at all. I want you to compose whatever makes you happy. When you're happy, I'm happy. Thanks, Yabby. Oh, they're blushing! Nisha isn't the type who would ask you to compose music if she didn't think you could do it. That's true. From what I can tell, she still loves the village. Chances are she wanted to ask someone she could trust. At least that's what I would do. I might have ruined that trust after yesterday, but beating myself up about it won't help anyone. Might as well head back to the studio and try again. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I guess we'll see. Thanks for walking with me, though. I know I'm pretty down, but it did help me cheer up. I'm glad. Good luck with the composing. Oh? Mercury again? The sun! Oh no, it's the sun! Duh! Yeah, creativity and optimism is just what Devin needs. Let me write that down in my grimoire. Alright, so we got all that. Now let's go home. So what is this about my grimoire? Can I see the symbols now? That's what that little symbol was, right? Villagers. Ah, yes, the sun for them, Mercury for Ruth. So we have 3 more people we need to figure out. Nisha, Jonas, and Mel. Well, let's see. What do their letters say? Hello, Gabby. Don't worry. This time it's nothing a positive attitude can't fix. But could I get help with a positive attitude? Nothing would make me happier than some incense. Best regards, Mel. Positive attitude. Positive attitude. Happier. Alright. Yo, Yabby. I need something special for a potential special someone. Like to meet. I'm trying to go all out, alright? A charm for some charm. Okay, potential special someone to meet. Charm for a charm. Go all out. Hey, Gabby. Sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try. They? Who's they? I'm through with dealing with them. I just want some peace and quiet. You need to get them away from me. Send incense. Also, keep this a secret. If this is about Devin, I'm gonna fight you. Might try something. Peace and quiet. Get them away from me. Alright, well, we will work on those potions next time. Until then, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, eat some grilled cheese in honor of me, and have a good day.